Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to have a quick look at Lydia, who is a new promo character who has been put up on the promo wheel, and she is a new medic and she's going to have a bonus HP, revive and a bit of defense buff, and she has got quite a nice base weapon as well. But we're going to start off with her stats: 1400 attack, 1600 defense and 1800 HP. So she's more swaying towards the defensive side of things, which is kind of what you'd want with this character. She's not going to do any damage. All she's got is a basic attack. She's not going to be able to do damage elsewhere. In terms of her role, medic makes sense. She is a medic. She's going to be hitting people with bonus HP, 60%, which is a lot. She's got a one-person revive, and they get 55% of the max HP when they're brought up. And all teammates get 75% defense for 2 turns. Now, she is 85 AP, so it is quite, slow. She is one of the slowest characters in the game compared to some of the others. There are some 76s out there which make a difference. There are some 66s as well. But I think her rush is obviously really strong. 60% bonus HP. I don't think it's as strong as, say, like Erica's, which is 40-40. Even though I'm not talking about the overall percentage is 80, it's just more with bonus HP. If it's all bonus HP or all normal HP, having bits of both is always stronger, because you can whittle someone down with their base HP, and sure, they can keep healing bonus HP over the top, but you can get like bleeding, you can get burn, and that bypasses bonus HP. So if you've got a bonus HP, if you've got normal HP heal, then that's going to help. And obviously bonus HP helps with like things like massive damage dealing rushes, that sort of thing. Now, all teammates get 75% defense. I think it would probably be a very massively underrated part of this rush. It does only last 2 turns, so you're going to have it on for 2 turns and probably not have it on for 2 to 3 turns, because she's got an 85 AP cost rush, so it's going to be slow enough that it's not going to be up all the time. But there aren't many characters within the 6 stars that actually give defense buffs and attack buffs, so I think that's actually quite an underrated part of this rush. I kind of like that part of this rush. The other part, obviously, it's a premium character who has revive, so it's kind of what you would expect to have part of the revive. 55% max HP when you're revived seems quite high, and the bonus HP is nice, but all teammates get 75% defense is going to be very much an underrated part, and it will make you take a lot less damage. Now, in terms of her active skill, it is a T1 active in terms of, I think this is like the top creme de la creme of active skills. Recover actives are always good. Recover stun is probably the best recover as well. You generally, when it goes off on a defense team, it is generally never done at a bad time. Compared to, say, confuse and impair, which I still think are very good, they can sometimes recover impair on themselves when they've only got 1 turn impair, which would, there's not much point to that really. Especially, I've seen it happen in a one-on-one situation where they only need to attack 1 more time to win, and I'm like, well, thank you very much, Ezekiel. I appreciate your hospitality, But in terms of the active itself, it is up to 3 teammates recover from stun, and there is one other character that does 3, I believe, maybe 2, but I know for sure that it's Strong Medicine does 3. Majority of stun recovers do 2, so it is nice to get a little bit of a boost. That's a big bonus as well. 3 is quite a big difference. Now, the leader skill isn't fantastic. All fast and tough teammates get 40% HP and 40% defense. Obviously, there's a bit of a gap there because they can get kind of destroyed by strong characters. And obviously, the strong characters will take no trait damage. But this is, that's a defensive leader skill. I don't think anyone's going to pull this character for that leader skill. At most, maybe a bonus if you're really lacking a good leader, but I'd say you probably want to have this character behind, I don't know, a Carl. Same sort of lead, but at least you've got a more defensive setup. Maybe behind a Garrett as well. Could work quite well. Shields with revives, great combo, so that's something to think of. Now, no specialist skill, obviously, because no leader skill, because she's got a leader skill, which is I like, because promos have got so many specialist skills, and every time I attack a promo, they've got something. And very few of the legacy characters are getting specialist skills. I wish there was a bit more of a balance between the specialist skills for promos and legacies, just so that we got to play with some of the nice new specialist skills. But hey, now she does have a attached weapon. As you can see, this special weapon is defaulted to Lydia, and it has got absolute defense on it already. So pretty much the only worthwhile specialist upgrade for a fast character is absolute defense. So it having it already is great. It also has a base of one of the 2 defensive stats in 30% HP. So you probably want to get the 15% defense up to, I just change that for AP on attack, because her rush is so slow, you're going to need that AP. And you probably just increase her HP to 40%. Just make her really, really HP tanky. If you want to go for defense on the combat mods, probably the way to go. Get a defense on defense set and just try and make it the best defense set that you've got. If you can get all gold, bonus 650 extra. She's going to have over 2,000 defense. She's going to have, you know, over 2,500 HP. You know, if you can get HP on defense in there, she's going to be so tanky, but she's going to be almost useless in terms of attacking. It's just, she's just going to be picking up characters constantly. Obviously, she's going to have weaknesses in terms of if she got debuffed, her defense debuff, you know, 50% defense debuff, she's going to be much weaker, but she's going to be so strong in terms of just pure tankiness. The downside of her, of course, is her rush is quite slow. I did do the roadmap, and I'll just put in some gameplay, but as you can see, it's pretty basic. She's just a revive. That's it. There's not much more to it. You just saw everything, but she's not going to do too much damage. It does look like her rush maybe is bugged at the moment. I'm not 100% certain. I revived a teammate to get 55% of their max HP, and they didn't seem to get over 50% of their HP. So maybe it's bugged. Maybe it wasn't counting the weapon. It does seem wrong with Lydia, if I'm honest. But yeah, tell me what you think about Lydia. Are you going to be pulling for her? I think she is pretty strong. I think there may be other characters within fast revives that are actually stronger. If I could pick between her and Tyrese, I'd probably pick Tyrese just because he has Indomitable, and that makes him so much harder to take down. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.